All right, everyone, for today's activity, I want to see what you know about Google Drive and how to organize your files in your Drive. So I'm going to show you a quick video of what you will be doing. Use this as a tool to help you when you're working on your own, but first I'll show you what to do, then it will be your turn to try. So first things first, log into your Google Drive. Actually go to the Drive today. So when you come pull up your page, you can go to Google Drive. I'm already logged in. You should have to log in. Once you're there, you may have some documents. Mine is nice, neat, and organized because that's the way Google Drive should be. So what we're going to do first today is to create a folder. Eventually, you're going to share a document with me today and move that document and delete a folder so that I know you're able to work within your Google Drive. This is a tool you'll probably use for the rest of your life, so we got to start using it properly now. So to create a new folder, there's two options. You can right-click in your Drive and click New Folder, or you can click New and click Folder, and it will create it. Today I want you to label it Practice, because eventually it will be deleted. Then click Create. Now, one organizational tool, you'll see that I'm using it for these two folders because they're very important, is color coding. So, color coding your folders is super easy. All you need to do is right-click on the actual folder itself. Here are your options. You can share it, you can move it, you can add a star, which places it over here. So that's like for the things I access a lot, I put them over there. And you can change the color. So pick a color today. I don't care what it is. That one looks nice. And now it pops out very easily and you are able to see it. So if you are creating your folder, the next thing I want you to do is to create a document within that folder. So double click to get in it. Obviously there's no files. You can always move files into here or create a new doc, which you're going to do today. So once your doc is created, I want you to give it a title. Your title is going to be your name so that I can keep everyone's organized. And then within this doc, I want you to show me that you know how to work it. So answer this question for me. What are some of the favorite things you did last year in technology? So think of activities, think of projects. Was it when you used the Spiro balls? You did a STEAM activity. So my favorite activity was blah, blah, blah. Fill in the blank for me. Now, show me what you can do with docs. I want you to change the font. I don't care what it is. I want you to change the size. You can bold it. I don't care. Make it yours. Change the color. You can highlight it. I don't care, all right? Make sure I can read it. I'm getting old. All right, so after you've done that, I am ready for you to share it with you. I'm sorry, share it with me. That way we can both be on the same document. Now, our settings might look a little bit different, but when you're ready to share, I want you to click up here where it says share. And again, mine might look different, but my default share setting is that anybody with the link can view it. I want you to click on that and click more so you can see your options. All right, these are your options. Whenever you're doing group projects, you can just add people, but it's really important that you pay attention to these because there's options down here. So you can make it public, you can make it private where only certain people can see it. I'm going to click anyone with the link. Now here's what I want you to do. There's three options. They can edit it, which means they can make changes within the document itself, so I could change your answer. Comment allows for me to see it and then add my own comment. I could add feedback like, oh, that sounds really great, cool. Or they can just view it, which means they can only look at it. So for each project you do, you have to decide how you want to share it. But today, you're going to click Can Comment so that I can comment on it, and then click Save. Now that your settings are fixed, anyone with the link can comment, you need to share it with me. So type in my email address and click in here, it'll add me, and click Send. I will get an email with every one of your documents that says so-and-so has shared a doc with you, and then I'll be able to access it and then comment on it as long as you follow directions. Now, what you're going to do next is just X out of that document, it automatically saves. Now it's in your folder. Well, what I want you to do is delete this folder because it has no purpose. But before you do that, I want you to move this document you just created into your drive. So you can either click it, drag and drop, and you could organize it accordingly, or right click, choose move, and then I just want this in my drive, not a folder, so click move here. So now there's nothing in this folder. If I go back to my drive, you'll see it's saved down here. That's fine. What I want you to do now is delete that practice folder. So what you do is right click and remove. You may be able to drag it over to the trash. Yeah, that works too. So either one, either right click and delete or drag it to the trash, and now it's gone. If you accidentally delete something you don't want to, go to trash and you can always recover it. So you just right click and click restore. Okay, so what you're going to do today is this. Once you finish this video, I want you to log onto Drive and do what I did. You can always go back to the video to help you, but these are your steps. Create a folder, change the color, then create a document with the title being your name, answer my question about your favorite technology activity, show me you can change the font, the color, the size. If you want to add an image, you can do that as well, as long as it goes along with your topic and is appropriate. Share the document with me, then move it to your drive and delete that practice folder. All right, let's problem solve. I want to see what you can do today. So now it's time to get started. Remember, use this video to help you.